when you see people like King White in the background who have been fighting online for Wummi for whatever reason, and we don't know what his relationship with her is, but it's obvious that people like that have been sent to watch over what Wummi herself is doing, what Mama Mohbad is doing. These people are being handled by a stronger arm. And I think we all know who that person is. And this was a move to say that no matter what the public say or scream about, nobody's going to go against Wummi. Nobody is going to acknowledge that this son does not belong to Mohbad. And the industry are also going to play along to that tune. To get Regina Daniel, who even I know, who's married to a well-known lawyer who went to a school in London, up there to present that award, that alone, York Daddy, should tell you that they thought about this down to the detail as to who's giving that award. She is known as a charitable woman who's married to a senator. I mean, you don't associate nonsense and bullshit with that lady, because she's supposed to carry herself in a certain way. And for her to give that award to Wummi, come on. Can you not see the image that they're trying to portray here? I'm going to stop with this silly big English and go down. But I just wanted people to understand that this is how the game goes. And the people in charge of the narrative are doing what they can to tell us, the public, that this ends here. It's not going to go any further. They are indirectly trying to tell us that. And I'm going to mute.
Mommy Alabi, let's have you.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Veritable Island. Thank you very much for that, your submission. This morning, I was on this girl's platform, Zainab Benson. And exactly what was on my mind was what your daddy said. Who sponsored this award? The award was being sponsored from the father of Liam down to Polo, down to Yabo Ojo. That is the basic truth, you know. So, that award, and I asked the same question. I said, Mohbad died 2023. Was there no award in 2024? And why now? Those are the questions I asked on Zainab Benson's platform, because she was really, really bitter and cursing heavily on them, you know. And if you go on some of these bloggers, they were asking the same question, you know. Why now? Why not when the ovation was very loud? So you can present the award to that boy, you know. And every time they keep abusing that little boy, bringing him out, you know, just to cover their nonsense, you know. It's so disheartening. Isabel said they're not in the hall there. I hope she's there. I hope they brought her there, you know, to come and clap there and do whatever, you know. It's so sad. It's so sad. And at the comment section of Zainab, some idiots were saying, oh, they know that their crying starts this morning. They will be crying here and there. Yes, we are not crying, but we will talk about it. You know, we will talk about it. Wrong is wrong. There is no two names to it. You know, when something is wrong, it's wrong. So I don't know. It is well. Whatever, I repeat it, whatever, Mohbad will get justice. Because the Lord is involved. Mohbad will get justice. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mommy Lizzie, for that. And it keeps surprising me that, again, I ask myself a question. I remember when this issue of DNA was very, very loud. You know, when it was being talked about December 2023, to January, February, March, April, to the time they were requesting for court order to perform a DNA. Like, I was asking myself, this same question was coming to my mind now. All of a sudden, we may not have that boldness to be flaunting this guy, always saying me and my husband, referring to him as husband. And again,
like foot. Very stupid girl. Uncultured girl. See, there is no finesse in that girl at all. See the way she was standing. A girl. Pocket. So she, you know, the English is no arrangement of words. The English is so poor. Everything about her is poor. The voice is poor. See the way, no finesse at all in a girl. Oh my God. Sorry to interject you.
No problem. For me, I begin to look at it. So what's happening? Audacity, confidence, even when the DNA is not done yet. For me, it's question, it's getting me worried. And this is my line of worry. This is my line of worry. I don't want to believe, and I'm not saying it. I'm not believing there is an agreement anywhere. I'm not wrapping my head around that. But for me, the infantry to keep pulling out this boy, referring to Mohbad every second. People, maybe I'm the only one. Did you notice that after there was agreement on DNA, that they said Wummi has agreed to do DNA, she's now more confident on talking about Liam and Mohbad?
Sorry, your daddy, I want to. Will they not do DNA again? Please, I just asking, you know. Are they not doing it again?
They will definitely do DNA. Yeah, the last time we checked, that was part of why the GoFundMe was raised. And they've done autopsy, they've done toxicology, they've paid Shih Tzu, and DNA is what we're waiting for.
Okay.
Yeah, but my own thing is, since that agreement.
Yeah, it's the agreement they had.
The agreement was taken by. After that agreement that day, and they said that Wummi has agreed to do DNA. Our confidence in regards to this thing, I don't understand where it's coming from.
No, it's because they had an
agreement. I don't want to think otherwise.
No,
Delicious, good afternoon, ma. How are you doing, ma?
Your daddy, is because of that agreement with Odumosu and you know whatever, that don't worry, we know how to go about it. That is on that she stands on your mandate we shall stand, you know. Yeah, that's what is giving her that confidence. That is it. I begin to look at that boy more and more and more. The more he grows, the more he looks apart, completely away from Mohbad.
100%.
Yes.
Thank you very much, man. Don't let me bore us with my own submission. Let me go to Yebo Bagua. Yebo Bagua, good morning, ma.
Good morning, Honorable York Daddy.
Good morning.
Good morning, my lovely Yebo Bagua.
Good morning. How are you doing, Mama? How are you too? Happy Monday. Good morning to good afternoon to everyone. Good afternoon. I have a few minutes here. Just want to say today I want to agree that Wummi has moved on. I was expecting Wummi, in between her speech to beg the Nigerian government, Nigerians at large, and the international community to help get justice for Mohbad. She never said anything about justice for Mohbad. She only said, oh, he lives on. How would he live on if Mohbad does not get justice? How is he going to live on? Everything is just going to die out. That's just it. The truth will forever be buried. Wummi, what are you talking about? Because he lives on where? He's right there in the morgue. No justice. I want to agree that she knows exactly what happened. Everyone is complicit. They've all compromised. Like everyone have just said, the effrontery. This boy everywhere. What for? What for? Have you got no shame? And another thought and thinking, she does not trust anyone to leave that boy with. She does not trust anyone. She's scared if she leaves the boy behind or at any point in time, someone will fail her and take something out of the boy for the DNA. That's just my thought. Have a lovely day. Good afternoon, Honorable York Daddy. Enjoy your day. Mommy, good afternoon too. Have a lovely day. Comment. God bless you.
It's like close, man.
Mochi, I'm breaking it.
Oh, okay.
Let me go back, but I'll be in the comment section. I'll be listening. So, okay. Good to see you. God bless you. Love you.
Thank you very much. For me, it's hard. But again, Wummi has again told us in that picture, in that video, that he said, I don't like to say my husband is dead. That's the truth, because her husband is still alive. And Mohbad died. Liam's father is alive. Liam's father is 100% alive. 100% alive. 100% alive. For me, it is sad. It's an arranged award. The award was arranged. The award was arranged, and we all know it. It was arranged, and that's why it is like that. And the only thing, even in our speech, she forgot to even say, like what Yeye said, to even use the opportunity to beg people to find closure. But again, the people that are bankrolling her, Wummi is not worried about justice. That's what I can see. He's not. And I think the family of Aloba, they can watch. They are watching, they've watched it. They must have seen it. The only person that is crying, I'm not even sure about Mohbad, is crying over anything again. I'm not sure. I'm not sure Adura is crying over his brother. I'm not sure. The only person right now that maybe at times man just have a breakdown. For me, he's a father. And it's, like I always say, it is what it is. These guys, they have moved on. Even Adura was holding that Headies, and he was holding that award like that is what they promised him, and they finally given him. And when he had a minute to talk about, to have a mic to himself and say something as regards his late brother, the only thing he could say is immunization. That's the only thing he could say, immunization.
What English does he want to use?
Immunization,
English
immunization.
I don't really get in all of this. Now they promise you monetization. But if it doesn't promise any monetization, as the one that is leading that group, the wife is not supposed to speak first. It was the leader, the aburu, that is supposed to, the partner is not supposed to speak first. It's the aburu that ought to speak. Then probably now reference, and probably the partner will say one or two. But it's just, it will be in the history whether we thank Liam's father for buying that award on behalf of Mohbad's name. Let me give a round of applause for Liam's father. Baba Liam, thank you very much for buying that award on behalf of Mohbad. But one thing we want to assure you is that the last card with us, we will play it. And we can promise you we will not be that careless again as we were ab initio. And when you look at May's posture, if you can understand, she the way she stood, and in all of her speech, not like, let us have a minute silence for very arrogant. Look at the way he was pointing to Adura, my husband's brother. This one, the guy she was pointing at, yeah, DNA is our last card. As it is now, DNA is our last card. And we don't want to care. The moment that DNA is done, bam, comes negative. The person that owns the Liam's father directly involved in buying of Mohbad. So they'll go and argue it at the court because that's what somebody said DNA. Once we do the DNA and the DNA shows that it is negative, it's not from Mohbad, then our song is that person that bought Mohbad. So that person needs to come out and prove beyond reasonable doubt that he didn't buy the boy. And we are going to stand on that. We will stand on that. And we may have to produce the father of Liam then. Let me welcome Oluwadarasimi. Yeah, Militias, I see your message. What message? Yeah, I'm not worried. Don't worry. God is on the throne. God is on the throne. When I appreciate that message. You know, I'm even yet to relate it to the critical thinkers because we've not had a meeting today. I think everybody's still busy. Maybe later in the day when we meet, I'll relate it. But I can assure you that a lot of people have reached out to us in that regard, just talking about, and we're still handling it very well now. Thank you very much. God will continue to bless you and honor you. Yeah, thank you very much, Yemi. You're malicious. Thank you. God bless you. Oluwadarasimi, let's have you.
I don't know face on peg. See, I won't run mad. I just laugh like a mad woman since I don't see this in my life. God and peg. This will just go disgrace himself for that. Good. No face. I just like keep wearing me. Move along for life because he needs to wear me mad. You move on, I can lie. Aduna. God. 1 minute silence. You. Let's carry both of you to Tinubu. I just say, God. Yeah.
What's the video? That's say.
I want you to have a gun. Me back. Mo rí ìdójú tira ẹ̀. Very òwe tó fẹ́ wọjú ẹ̀gbẹ́ ẹ̀ nìyí. Òwe tó fẹ́ wọjú ẹ̀gbẹ́ ẹ̀ nìyí. Tá a bá sọ sí wọn ní jẹ́ ká sọ. Ẹni tó ló fẹ́ wọjú ẹ̀gbẹ́ òun nìyí. Just a simple speech kò lè ọ́tà. Wèrè onímọ̀lájẹ́jẹ́ wèrè. Tẹ́ni tó ní mọ̀lájẹ́jẹ́ ò bá dá mọ̀lájẹ́jẹ́ lẹ̀. Ìwèrè rẹ̀ fẹ́ kó sí. Good. Ọmọ yìí ojú àtẹ̀bàjẹ́ fẹ́ wọ ọmọ yìí ṣe láàánú gọ́ọ̀sẹ̀ mélèé pọ̀ ojú tí yìí pọ̀ lọ́gbọ́n. Ilé jíjọ ọlọ́njẹ́ ajé wèrè àdégéré mugbó ọmọ ìyá àdúrà ilé ojú tí gbọ́ ajé náà ni.
Ẹjọ́. Please, special announcement. That trophy that she collected, they should not lose it because at the end of the day, once we do the DNA, Liam is not Mohbad one. It is established that Wummi was never married to Mohbad. Legally, it's established. Legally, they were not married. So all this award that they are taking, we'll ask for it. We'll collect it from her. Or is Adura anybody to I'm a bank we're gonna collect it back. The only one that will not collect is, although it was fraud, because as of today, if that result is negative, that means the money they contributed for Liam, that GoFundMe they opened was Liam Aloba. It was because of Mohbad they contributed that money. That means they used that boy to fraud the public. You understand? So we might look at that and just say, okay, the boy can have it. Let him go with it. Because the boy never knew anything. You understand? Yeah, but the paternity fraud, everyone has his accountability load. Let's have you, Luada, sorry to interrupt. Luada, continue, please.
Honorable York.
That's that day.
Sorry, I just have to come in. I'll be having another meeting very soon. Honorable York.
Sir.
Báwo ni? Ẹ káàárọ̀ àbí ẹ káàsán?
Ẹ káàsán, sir.
Lizzy Alabi, Yeye Bobagun wa tiwa. Once again, Oluwadarasimi, Boluwati, Fair.
Good afternoon, Sati Daddy. God bless you, sir.
Amen. And you too. Oma success. Is he Oma success?
It's not almost success, it's almost sexy. I can see
almost sexy.
Glasses in now.
Okay. My mind was seriously bitter this morning. I saw the clip not quite long. I've not been online to some of
Why were you bittered?
Oh no, see, York, I was seriously bittered because how will injustice continue to reign in our land like this? It's quite it's just that I cannot tell you I shed tears. I felt bad, bitterly to my bone marrow. How will things, continue to be like this? Not quite long before that time, I heard another story of a lady, who was assassinated, acid poured on her and some other things. Once we have a case that is not settled, all other evil people will continue their way because they know that they are going to go scot-free, that nothing will happen to them, taking another man's life, another person's life. That is why if, we did not get to the root of a particular problem, another one will continue to happen and continue like that. It's quite unfortunate. Issue of Wummi. Oh my God. Why? God. I was just imagining as she was to hold the mic, she starts vomiting blood and starts confessing that I killed this person.
At the word Nigeria movie,
I was bittered. Who is this girl? And the people that, it's because it's being bought, the award is bought and it's organized by Liam Father and people that carrying her. People should come to ask, what's happened to this? This guy died in the house where you are. Are they not, they are so insane or what? Is it that they are covering her up? Well, I don't have much.
Mr. Jidade, when you watch that video very well, sir, you'll find out that even Wummi was with all her makeup in her facial expression, forget the facial expression, read her mind. She was not settled. She could need peace now. Look at the way she was doing. There was no peace in her.
That was why I get to the extent of saying she just starts confessing there, right there, because throughout her, she wasn't composed. She is not just herself. But the issue is that how will she continue or to start showing a kind of this thing that, nothing happened. Just like that, as if nothing happened. And she will just continue to live life like this. Not a moment of remorse that a minute silence or even shedding tears that your husband or the person you are married truly died that you don't know anything about and somebody just take this person away from you like this. Nothing of such. You are happy, smiling, or oh my God. See, I said the last time that I was here, it's because of a kind of probably bargaining or what they have done to the body that they think we cannot get anything good from the body or whatever. Thank you. That probably nothing can be done, but she has forgotten. We are not going to rest. See, I mentioned something, York. If we are going to do anything this time around, please let us do it judiciously. The whole of that body, or see, if we cannot do anything better, it is better we close shop from now. Because how will evil continue to reign? How will evil continue to reign? I'm bittered seriously again this morning when I look at I come about the clip. This injustice must not continue. And people are just, and some people that are there that clap, they were not really, it probably did it out of whatever. It's not the whole all that actually clap at the same time. But, oh my God, why will this injustice continue to reign in Nigeria? Somebody died at home, and because of father of Liam and some people that she might have worked for one way or the other, what is important about this girl that they are making her to be covered like this? If you own Liam, collect Liam, let this boy girl face the wrath of the law. Collect this boy from this lady and let this. How will you kill somebody overnight and you continue? You make all planning and every. Oh my God. Well, Yorùbá máa ń pa òwe kan pé tí irọ́ bá lọ fún ogún ọdún, ọjọ́ kan báyìí òtítọ́ máa bá.
Well said, my brother.
Because I'm very sure, by God's grace, I'm very sure for us to have gotten to this level, it's taking almost 2 years. Oh my God. God will not sleep. I know. And Imole himself, maybe he's just taking time for some things to get exposed. I still believe in that. But notwithstanding, why will injustice be celebrated in this country continuously like this? It's bad, barbaric. I can't imagine. You see, I have a lot to continue to say, and I know there might be time, but I'm about to start a meeting. Yok, I don't know whether I will still meet you after the meeting.
You will still meet me. I will still be here till evening.
We actually, if they say we are crying, we are ranting because we are not happy about it. Why will injustice continue to reign in our land? That is why we'll continue to talk about it. Wummi, you cannot go scot-free. I know you are here, or your people are here looking at us. We'll continue to tell you, even if it remains a minute, it does not take God to give you leverage, but we catch up at you. Just
this for me, Headies award is a useless award, anyways.
No. For bringing her up is just, I don't know, I'm not concerned about whatever award that has been given to whatever, to anybody or whatever. But for her to be, brought up for such thing, a kind of come to the stage. When
you look at when Adura was saying in my life.
Mr. Dade,
when Adura was saying, wanted to say Imalamization, when you go and look at the video again.
Maybe I will just look at it.
Hold on.
I don't have the mind to watch that video because I was bitter.
Hold on, sir. At the point in time, he was laughing. At the end, but those immunization, that immunization that burn saw shaking for any pressure. Luffy completed. So he forgot. After mentioning him, who can smile or get out something. Now, I try to think. When I saw the award.
Pardon me, I will come back when I finish. Pardon me, I will come back.
No problem. We are for you, sir.
Thank you. Yes.
We are for you. When mothers share the clip to me and I watched and I rewatched. First question I asked myself, why now? Why now? The second question I asked myself, who bought the award? Who sponsored the award? Then the third question I asked myself, why was Adura smiling? Was he smiling because probably what he was promised, as he will be the one heading immunization, because he was the one that was holding the come and take your trophy. You understand? So when he was holding it, I was like thinking, is it trying to say that it's fulfilling his destiny? I had a whole lot on my mind as regards that. Jotani at Bolu about. Kini at Bolu about so Like our moderators they want salary life.
Block that way. Own stress me púpọ̀ jù. Tí Wummi ni ó dẹ̀ fún mi lẹ́dẹ̀kì tó fẹ́ ya wèrè ni.
Ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ mi tí rí ẹjẹ́ máa ti rí ẹyẹ kó comment again. Máa ti rí ma.
Even he tag you say it was like young daddy. Tí ọmọ yẹn bá lọ jẹ́ ọmọ Mohbad nǹkan, what are you going to do? Sórí ẹ̀fẹ̀ burú ni má múnú bí ìtọ́kọ̀ yìí. Ọmọ
yẹn ò kì í jẹ́ ọmọ Mohbad náà. Ṣé bá ti lọ sékìtì àti lọ ṣe ká díẹ̀ ni?
Ẹ já sọ fún Bọ́lá àbí ló ń jẹ orúkọ.
No, just don't worry, leave that person. Don't worry. When next I see it, better give me the glasses with me. When next I see it, definitely I will block that person. So just leave it as I've seen at Bulu Abad, yeah. Okay, Bulu Abad, okay. Okay, let me even block it now. Now fake accounts now. This fake account. Let me block and mute. So the mute to Baba Yalaya Kubaba Father. Now, let me quickly go to after Bolu Atife, almost sexy. After almost sexy, face.
They want to do sorrow.
You got it, Johnny. You might be sorrow.
Even though challenge you never sorrow.
Yeah, but no, Emma, that's the of my TV. I do not see again. They were allowed to me.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to another new week. This morning, I was at a program, and the topic was Ogunweje. Sherry,
Ogunweje.
Yes. I said this morning,
that must have been a CSC program.
Yes.
Okay.
You see, I was at the program, and the pastor was saying that we should pray that Ogunweje come my Jawa. You see, after that program, I've already watched this clip by Mohbad, whatever, and this Adora, whatever they did. I just write it up, and I was reflecting back on that particular program, Ogunweje. You see, Mohbad, right? Sherry, the only person Joseph in the Bible, there are 12 siblings, right? And there are 8 tribes in the family. But because of the boy has a dream, a vision, this Mohbad that we're talking about, so all these siblings, they were bitterly hatred. The Honorable Young, I can't be corrected. What I say is my I take responsibility for what I say here today. You see, Mohbad sacrificed himself for the family while he was alive, even at his death. But still, nobody, none of his family can say, okay, for boy. So it now brought us back to King Chef Nigeria. Am I making sense?
The only person that we know that is fighting for Mohbad is the father. Aside the father, we don't say anybody.
The father stand still like Agbabe. But what is my question is, what has he done to the family to decide this guy so much?
No. What? Let me tell you, Eshe Mohbad is not far-fetched though. Eshe Mohbad is simple. Eshe Mohbad is simple. It's not far-fetched. They buy Mohbad because of property. Whether it is human property or liquid property. Or deep, or deep. Income me. I'm a guest of Kinnick any ogun inú ẹ̀jẹ̀. Ó wà lára nǹkan tó pa Mohbad.
Because taba wo lọ títí báyìí. Bàbá yẹn sọ story bó ṣe bí ọmọ yẹn after blessing, right? Blessing, it now come Mohbad, it now come Adura. Now they both saw the same bread, right? So
but that's not about money no on your hand. But that's on the 29, 29.
See, my problem is now, she don't because of where? Must she kill somebody because of where? No.
But you know, it's what happened to Mohbad, from my own understanding, was not a deliberate act. That point, something about Mohbad here. He did pay one more. But àṣìṣe wáyé ni, ó yí mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́. Ìgbà tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ tán, wọ́n á pe àwọn tó yẹ kán pè. See, when they did form forensic here, on September 10, after 11 p.m., they should check the phone record of CY till on the 12th of afternoon. They would know who is. In fact, come back the phone forensic, phone Wummi. One man, when it's Wummi, they would transcribe the whole conversation. Who Wummi talk to? Who gave Wummi assurance? My worry, my law, nothing is up. You understand? That phone forensic alone, again, will give us headway. Because the truth is, think of Goba Shele, if Moluatifek, God forbid, if police arrest you now, and you know, say, I be commissioner of police for one state, and you get my number, that means you go first call now.
Sure.
Hey, how far your daddy? Bye, no Shele, but I don't phone for one, now so it be. So from that phone forensic, the last two cards we have in justice for Mohbad, the last two cards standing, and we are yet to know how they are going to do it, is the phone forensic and the DNA. Those last two cards will expose the whole lot, 100%.
You just got it. What you just said now, remind me of a case that a friend of mine ran to around December time. That is Lagos Ibadan Expressway, Osun State, right? Our public bus. In the public bus here, what we tetanus and bus here, all this that drove. I don't know on Osun State. Now, what today I should get a route. I should get a I'm not down through me. We have a deal in bed. I'm telling you, push as well. I'm not down through me, right? What's up with the next? But true, look at the way I don't know on the Bible. And then now call the person. You see, Nigeria, problem. One man here to the area, but you go for DPO here. Name your price. Instantly pay 700,000. Instantly that day on the corner from law. You now say next time don't come on night, don't come on daytime, come on night. So that's Nigerian mentality for us. When you know person. So many people telling me more Nigeria, nobody. Now, we need to be on someone and so, you see, that's my point. If I talk, I somebody give us justice. But that is, I know that he has to go down the government of the state. Because if that little girl can stand on the state, that we might take money 25 years to get justice, definitely you go on solid now. He knows. Because I look at this country, who is she? That don't get any beer than my bed. You know what she was telling me? No, most people they just cohabit. We don't believe in now. Yes. We don't believe. See, I have a question like, what has this boy done to the state? Because if one man on Priseing, somebody was killed. Illegal citizen, okay, boy, my girlfriend there. Because you see very fresh now, they go say, oh, afraid. No, oh, afraid. But they will not get to because why? They don't know body. You see, my problem is we should be calling on the Somali government that only please be kill our shit for him. Baba in Lagos State, also tax, which Lagos State. And what they were going slowly, what they were going what happened? So it's a crime. So we because Wummi said, "We really be a bed now. We be a bed where I can do it and I go scot free." But Ọlọ́run wà ńjọ́ kan Ọlọ́run ní pé tó bá ìbá ti mú bọ́ máa mú. Because it's always very painful when you carry it. I'm talking about Liam. I don't want to know. But I don't know about that. But what has Mohbad done to the state? That's my problem. That's for a young boy like that. He died in his own house, and up to today, no single person, now family going to come and power boy. It looks so saddening. And we cried from close to 2 years now. But still, we are still our point here. But Baba Ogoni, each day, God just got that man in force to forget the laws. Because I stand by that man because I saw him. I saw as a person, who is this person? Then this guy, see, problem because the state is helping her. That's my own thing. I move for now. Thank you very much. State don't help me.
Thank you, Boluwatife. Some of us will understand.
Honorable your daddy, please. Yomi, one law arrest Wummi níbi Headies ni.
Mommy, my problem is the fact that when they see Bio-Billion in another platform, or they see the likes of Olaide or the likes of me go to, there are some platforms I can never go again. You know, Lucky Rimo, Motimo, but see, don't they juju me? You understand? So there are people when they see us, they be like, they want to challenge you, they want to ask you questions, but nobody has asked Yomi.
Nobody.
Yomi, you said that police has issued warrant of arrest on Wummi. But Wummi has been going everywhere. How come police will issue warrant of arrest? Nobody. Well, confidence in Latin B. It's so sad.
Thank you.
It's so sad.
Sorry, 1 minute. You know, at one platform one time ago, I asked a question in the comment section that Yomi Oleni. Someone now said, should I do a calling? Money, yes. Because, you know, let the block into combine. I won't sure her name. But unknowing to her, someone I know in that way, that man you are insulting. Only right now. One be sorry, sir. Don't say sorry. I said you're only. Because I know that it's only my cousin. Now people don't know. But we know that we look at our father like boy, he has nothing. Please don't talk about him at all. It's actually his play. Don't complain. That's it. Just don't complain. It's actually play. Come to me anyway. If you're on my call, that is very soon. If you're on my call, very soon.
When he started Justice for Mohbad, he wanted to shoot part of his fame in UK. Kolowo flight, placenta, Ibiomo, Kolowo flight. Or come up with a story where on fait pound, on in fact, only somebody on my gill yele. I ask myself a question that how will you know the kind of death you are going to die? The only person that have known the kind of death, to Makuni, me only carry on people only in fact on my pieces on yele Lenny on my gill yele. Now he send us whatever I send a message to somebody on J4M. Woman in America. Woman in lose some ticket to Yomi. The UK. Now he has seen that all his mates. Okay, I just feel that Yomi is being lazy. Although if I get the justice from, look at the premium his mates are doing. Look at Funke Akindele. Look at what she's doing. The money Funke made on that is
on ordinary, everyone loves Jennifer. Look at how much she made.
Look at how much she made. For somebody,
Wummi is a
for
lazy boy.
no, it's a lazy KB super. For somebody to now leave that industry and now get to see, and you ask 2 questions. If you're saying you're fighting for justice for Mohbad, tell me your CV. Who have you fought for before? In the past, DVD and Baba Sorobai. And I did for this person, I recover his money. Only go see. The only person case to break the silence involved Lord Joto to be me, only Baba Ijesha. I want that.
And he failed.
I want that. Baba Ijesha and Joe Besson in prison. Hungry body in prison. So Yomi is, that's for me. When he was coming on board, Darasimi Tibole, Darasimi, Ati. Hold on. Only got Dodore, Ati Oluwa Darasimi. Àwọn ló gbé Yomi wá. You know, when we heard that, at least I believed, I was like, okay, it could be a voice, you know. I even messaged him personally, which I'm not going to shy away. I messaged him, but at the point, we were escaping go shele Lord Yehudi yẹn. Pẹ̀lú first protest, we gonna send us signals, I have a lot of voice notes that were sent to me where they were attacking him, accusing him. You know? And even those people then, this Jeff is very funny. Those people then that sent it to me, they wanted me to drag him. What send the me, chat you, voice note to. They wanted me to come out and drag him. For me, I don't drag people. I don't. Even the same people say, if I don't drag they went as far as asking people for receipts. Oh my God. You know? But the only thing I always ask is that if I do it, will it bring justice? No, I'm not even for that. But I have all the voice notes. The voice notes of what happened in this platform with Yomi. This thing will allow me by. The chats will allow me. Oh, you two on down the platform here. Boy, only the 40K. On fair or lash or can you go? Everything. I need to full 40K. Everything in my hand. You understand? But I don't see. I'm too mature than that than to come. I don't do that. That's.
Please allow me to contribute, please.
Oh, okay, you're next. You're next. Go.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I said good evening. Sorry, good afternoon.
Oh, no, greeting. Don't worry. You're covered.
So, what I want to say is, firstly, I want to point out that, you see, every one of them, including our Mama Abiyamo Toto, all of them are all moves right from the beginning. Only a finiwa, a fin gidi. I believe if you truly love Mohbad and you want to fight for his justice, I think there is nothing that man, knowing the level of his education and knowing the level of his education, his exposure, that in this cause of justice for Mohbad, that man is bound to make some mistake. I want to believe that all those women, they are all planted right from the beginning. A lot of them. In fact, 150 low. And some of them were bought along the line. And I just want to say this to them, that any of you that have used justice for Mohbad to cash out. Ọjọ́ ọ̀la yín, òun lẹ fi ń gba ìpè. Because tẹ́ ẹ bá jìyẹ àwọn ọmọ yín jẹ nínú ìyà yẹn. Sometimes, if you are having a doubt, I believe it will be best for you to walk away and just keep quiet and be watching from afar, rather than creating nuisance, speaking against this justice for Mohbad, speaking against his father. I think it's very, very wrong. And including Gbogbo àwọn that have been a speaker in the past. You know, I'm not surprised. I knew that since one of them went to that prison when they arrested him, I knew when he comes back that it's not going to be fighting for this justice for Mohbad. And I'm not surprised. And right now, he's doing his job. Just to scatter this justice for Mohbad. Just to scatter this justice for Mohbad. He's not the only one. Even the one, including another one that went into hiding. All of them. Including the one that is still speaker that is speaking up today on his platform. All of them. That one is even worse right now. But one thing I am sure of is that kò sí àṣegbé. And I want to sound this warning. If you are having a doubt towards this justice for Mohbad, instead of you going to other platform and be saying something else against that man that gave back to that son, òun ló mọ bí tí náà ti ń jó lára ẹ̀ o. Wọ́n ní kẹ́ fi jóra yín wò kẹ́ mọ bó ṣe rí. Just walk away and begin to watch from afar. What better? You can save yourself and save your children. And that is that. And I want to say something about what happened to yesterday. Anyway, right for a very long time now, I can't even stand a video, an interview for 2 minutes. I can't. Because mi ò mọ béèyàn ṣe wà tí ò ní conscience. I can't stand. I can't even stand it for 1 minute. But yeah, we all know that Headies is always fault. But I want you to know that they will do anything to put that girl on our faces. They will do everything to put that girl on our faces. And I'm not surprised because I didn't watch the Headies. The only video I saw, I didn't even stay on it for 1 minute because, like I said, me only stand there or anyway, body picture, everything. I can't stand it. So, but one thing I know is that either we get this justice or not, there is always a reward, and she will reap it on this earth. Kotoku. Oh my God. And don't be surprised. I believe every one of us know that the industry knows the truth. They know the truth. But nobody wants to. It seems every one of them has seen the way the government...
Is it the same industry? She said they don't want her to talk.
They know the truth. Honorable. They know the truth. You know, but no, kò séyàn tó fẹ́ fi rẹ̀ sílẹ̀ and just fight like Mohbad. When you know there's not going to be justice, will you fight that fight yourself if you are in that industry? You know the truth. These people will silence anybody concerning this case. They will silence anybody. And you know, do you think they are all happy with her? No, because they see her like evil. And nobody, as much as they want to sell her to her face, nobody will want to go close to her. Afa not Mama Bashe. And you know, I think what happened to Imole, I want to believe is that, like you said, that way Ashishe, they don't plan it to go that way. But I believe that girl holding these people into ransom. You will not believe it's Igoro. And I want to believe this girl, with the parole she moved, I want to believe she will know one or two things about the person we all believe as the child. You understand? And what if she's holding that person as a ransom? Like, if you cannot help me, I'm going to expose everything. What if that is what is happening? So it's not only that person. I don't want to believe that it's only that person. A lot of them. That I want to believe that guy has a lot of secrets with her that they will not want her to expose.
Okay, let me say this to you.
Okay.
I don't want you to see it that way.
Okay.
I want you to see it this way.
Okay.
If you're close to power, if you've been in power before, you're close to authority. Okay, let me just have what I want to say from what Sanwo-Olu said. Mohbad lo ma kọ́kọ́ kú ni. These people is òkú èèyàn ò jọ wọ́n lójú.
We believe that, we know. But what I'm trying to say, if you are in power, assuming you are the acclaimed Baba Baby, you understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If I know your secret, and I want you to help me to cover a loophole, you understand what I'm saying? You know, maybe you are not the only one in charge of that thing. Oh, why? Firstly, boya baba ijoba, abi baba. You understand what I'm saying? They will want to do anything possible to cover it because what
I'm trying to tell you, I understand your beat by saying that probably that person must have gone in the way of, okay, if you don't help me, I will blackmail you. What I'm saying is that with this thing, it's just like you. Only in Conwa de Kawe. What near Nikon to Jack? Oh, be more for it. Oh, I need the favor. In fact, what's on bill? I don't why my children was here.
Wait. Honorable. If the picture you are trying to paint is the case, are you get what I'm saying? And again, why do you want to dent me? If there is no more than that, pata on your baba lori umbubu. Pata they want to stop now, want to stop it. If that boy is alive, you understand what I'm saying? For just few minutes, for few months. But what is happening right now, I want to believe there is something as much as she has agreed the past. You understand? Okay, I'll take the property, but you need to cover me up. You understand what I'm saying? That is what I'm saying. It's not only the secret of the Eni colony, because she's some Ogboro. You know the people she wrote with. You know where she's coming.
Hold on. Let me say this. There is no more Ogboro when it comes to government.
Okay.
There is no amount of madness a child or Ogboro can have. When you see government, there's one Oric adage they always say. Government, amunimugun. Only job out. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to tell you that whatever that has happened, it is never because somebody had secrets that they are doing what they are doing. No.
Okay.
This is just like the smallest thing they can do. We have seen this justice for Mohbad as a big deal. Blah, 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 blah. But our actors don't play in there. What is of one? What is Mohbad Loma Kuni?
Oh, no, the most why? Mohbad Loma Kuni. Why? Mohbad is just like every other citizen. You understand? They can only Mohbad themselves. That it will get to this stage. You understand what I'm saying?
I get you.
But I'm telling you that there is something apart from the issue of you understand what I'm saying? Apart from the issue of there is a secret that they are protecting, they are so protective that Toba leak house is going to shake this country. So I think that is what is happening in this case. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know for how long they want to paint this, they want to put this girl on our faces. But my prayer is that soon and very soon, we all get justice. Soon and very soon. You know, if it is this lady alone, I want to believe, I don't want to say she's smart. But for them to be protecting her, then she has some backup Tony against them, Tony Lowo. And they don't know if it only they be okay if you know this girl who has, how do we know that there is someone that has wealth? Because
the only way,
because this issue is not hard. Trust me. This issue to blackmail what they will acknowledge it.
The only reason they are protecting this person is because of Liam.
Okay. I'm telling you that I don't want to believe it because of that boy. One leg down on your long way.
Let me come. There is no secret. There is no secret the government cannot face. There is no secret. I'm telling you.
See, this is my own opinion. Let me answer it. This is my own opinion. This thing does not deal with the government directly.
Okay.
My opinion. It doesn't have anything to do with the government directly.
Okay.
The person involved is close to the government.
And
hold on, let me land.
Okay.
The person has done a favor to the government, to the Lagos State government, when they needed him. And this is the time.
Just for them to win is
I don't know. Just let me finish my own opinion.
Honorable, you might not want to believe it, but what this man is protecting is also protecting the government.
I said
it's not the traffic issue.
You are not getting me. Can you just allow me? Let me land with my.
No, you said government is protecting the king because of the
no, I'm not even. I did not even mention any king here. You are the one that is assuming.
Yeah. Sorry.
I didn't mention any king.
Because,
Please, I want you to listen. Just hold on. Let me mute you. Hold on and listen to my own. And this is it. Whatever is playing out, it doesn't have to do with the government directly. What is playing out right about now is I have robbed your back before. This is the time to return what I've done for you. And this is what I need. It doesn't directly, it's not a set of the government. It's a subset of the government. And what are they doing? What is the government doing? Instead of government to do whatever they want to do, they folded their arms. I'll give you a confirming statement from Sanshitu. He said, and I quote, that he's so shocked that the lawyer representing Lagos State has not spoken in the inquest. That is part of what is playing. On a normal day, I will meet you. Let me finish my thought. On a normal day, the lawyer of the state should have been speaking, but the state kept mute. Because, why? That's the rule he has been subjected to. Again, I said, whatever that has happened based on the fact that that person involved directly with Wummi is not a government person, but is a subset of the government. He has served the government before, and this is the time to do a payback. That is my own opinion. It's not about any secret or any secret. No, this one is not even a secret. Because if you know the kind of life, if you know how many people died on a daily basis. Okay, don't let me use the word die. If you know how many people that they don't see, as in, the person will disappear from the face of the earth without no record. Without no record. So, is a government that doesn't send when they did not see 216 children. A government that doesn't send when 50 people were missing. Is it that same government that will send when somebody died? And to crown it up, the governor of the state came out and told us his position. Enikoni, Enyotinku, Mohbad Kolukokomaku. And the moment I heard that statement, I thank God that Baba had his own lawyer. Because if it was the state that should have been representing Mohbad, that have been representing Mohbad in this issue, by now, justice or Mati over Atipe. Because even up to now, they don't talk. They don't say anything in the corona inquest. Even Sanshitu had to say it. Sanshitu had to say that I am disappointed in the state. They've never altered any word. Oh, that one, sorry. So that's the point. And somebody will now say that, why does Baba need a son? Why is Mohbad doesn't have a lawyer? Stupid set of people that can't deduce. I'm not sure they know their left from their right. Useless people, senseless idiots, nincompoos, disgruntled elements, bitter soul. We still they wait for EFCC. EFCC never call Baba Mohbad. We still they wait when they make it fast. Make the EFCC call Baba Mohbad. They will come petition that person. That boy whether they call Dr. Yenola, we mention his name. We come petition at 1 billion. We petition the foundation 1 billion. What's it now? So what is happening in Mohbad's case, when you look at it, I said it before now. I say it's a game of chess. An interested party is involved. That is why we are where we are today. So by could see if there was never somebody that was interested in this case, way back, Nigerian police are good now. Way back, unravel the mystery. They are good. They will have unraveled the mystery.
Yes, Daddy. So, yeah. I want to ask, because I would like to know. Right now, they all claim it's Mohbad's child.
You said what?
Right now, they all claim it's Mohbad child.
Today.
25 years.
Today.
Yes, because I'm not part of them. You understand? Yeah. So let's say in 25 years' time, 25, 30 years' time to this time, I pray all of us, we might be old by then, but I pray.
We'll be very old.
Yeah.
Some of us will still be laughing.
Most of us fighting for truth about this justice for Mohbad will still be alive.
100%.
Then, 20 to 25 years' time, sorry. The owner of the child will come forward to say, will you come with person come forward to say, it's my child?
If they don't do DNA.
Let's say, okay, they're protecting everything right now. They are fighting against the justice for Mohbad. And no matter how, either it goes left or right, you understand what I'm saying. But in 20 to 25 years' time, when the owner, what happened? Why is something not the talk? Okay. Adopted father, fine. But adopted father, assuming no console you, you understand? Sorry. Yes, I don't want, but I'm going to say this and I'll leave. Adopted son man joba. That's my submission.
Okay, thank you very much. Again.
Don't say Bobo son lone joba now. It's not.
Oh, mommy, no, nígbà tí ọba bá nígbà káṣẹ ní pé ká ní pé ọwọ́n fẹ́ jọba tó wá ní ọmọ 20. Normal. Hold on. If you're following our tradition, normal. Somebody in the priest of the Afin, the Ifa priest of the Afin, once they call him, blah blah blah, tó dọ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀ kalẹ̀ báyìí gbà, ó máa sọ fún yín pé if don't use you are the one that is speaking English, he will tell you that there was somebody somewhere. There was somebody. Any suru.
Please.
Yeah, hold on now.
Wait now. One issue happened.
Someone want to talk you. Everybody is.
Sorry. One issue happened recently. That person came forward, but no, I have my king. I have my next of king. Isn't it? Chama leman jobani. Adopted son man jobani.
Ain't like normally. Ain't like we need adopted son.
Yeah, because right now, that's what I'm trying to say. If they cannot come forward right now to claim that way a minimum 100%.
Okay, I'm party only.
So they now want to wait, your daddy. So they now want to claim the child by adopting him.
You are not getting it. You are the one that is using that term. Now, you are the one that is saying adopted. It's the boy saying adopted.
The truth is known to them. But why does they put on her face that he's still Mohbad's son?
Look, Daddy, good morning to you. Good morning, Madam Omo Sexy.
Good morning.
Yeah, thank you very much. Omo Sexy, thank you so much. Thank you very much for your contribution. I want to believe this is a conversation that we are having amongst ourselves. So it is important that we always give room for everybody to be able to participate. If we are being respected to give a prolonged submission, we should be discretional, so that we don't get other people just waiting, because a lot of us here, we have things to do. We just want to chip in our own bit. I want to briefly say, and this will go to York Daddy and all of the big people in our midst here. Let us do some eliminations in this matter. Let us remove Liam in the equation, and all the other variables remains the same. Mohbad was in the house. Wummi was in the house. The other 13 people were in the house. The driver was at the gate. What will be the scenario today? So we remove one variable. We say there was no pregnancy, there was no baby Liam, there was no all of that. No. What will be the scenario today? Now, the second elimination, let's remove Wummi from the equation and say Wummi was not there that night. And we have all the boys and all the assistants of Mohbad, including Mohbad, in the house. The driver was at the gate. Adura was in the house. And we have this situation. What would we be talking today? So, if we look at it, that girl is key to everything. She's center, she's the nexus of all this secret. The nexus of this secret. And the only secret is what happened to that boy that night. And this girl is key to it. Because if we take out this girl from the equation, will the police not work? Will the governor say, Mohbad lo ma koko kuni? Will the police go and say, Baba, it's not today that you have friends and associates fight. Go and bury your son. Will they say that? If we don't have Liam, there is no Liam in this equation at all. What will we be talking today? If we don't have these two factors in this case, will all of these persons, the other people in that house, those boys, including Adura, will they be walking free on the streets of Lagos today as we speak? As we speak today, they won't be. So there are special interests that is emboldening the confidence of this girl, that is frustrating the system, that is twisting every agency that are supposed to work, that are supposed to do their constitutional duties to ensure justice is served. There's no smoke without fire. That lady stepped out yesterday, and the good thing about it is that a lot of people didn't know who Wummi was. A lot of people didn't know her. A lot of people have not been following this matter. I'm telling you, by today, plenty of people will have gone to look for information about Mohbad after hearing her yesterday on that stage. People will be asking themselves questions. Is that the girl? Is that the girl? Is that Mohbad's girlfriend? So people will be asking questions. They will be picking up interest. They will be finding out. They will now start following the case. And sadly, is when you have mothers and fathers who understood what happened based on all the information that we know, that we have, that young girl, and say, well done, good job. That is the paradox in this matter. That is the irony of this story. That is the irony and the unbelievable aspect of our society. And that's what I saw that yesterday. That look, keep coming out, keep showing up yourself. A lot of people will keep paying attention to you. A lot of people will keep going now to go and read the story, to go and find out exactly what we know so far. So here we are now. The DNA is there. And that's one of the pillars of this case. The full forensics is there. I'm just waiting for when the law will take its course. The police have made themselves a scapegoat in this matter. The governor has made himself a scapegoat in this matter. Now women always say women knows whoever the father of the child is. She knows. Wummi's mom said, Ofi Bola Shirini, he just covered him up. So why? She knows too. She knows. She knows. Whoever collected the placenta knows that he is the father of the child. And ladies and gentlemen, we, the good people of Nigeria and across the world, we will also know when the DNA is finally done. So that's my point. So I would like to implore us, I should say, to ponder on those two factors. Just remove those two factors from this equation and try to see how it plays out. Let's assume, number one, Wummi was not in the house that night. It was Mohbad alone and all his boys in that house. What will we be talking today? Let us remove that young boy, that little baby, from the equation and say there was no pregnancy, there was no baby, there was nothing. It was just Wummi, the people, and Mohbad.
Children. I just want to drop one or two points. Like what Mr. Tazan said, if we remove Wummi and Liam from the picture, are we saying Nigerian police won't do their job? Because if you come to look at this whole thing, they are saying Wummi has this. Wummi does not have any secret anywhere. She doesn't have any secret. They are just being protective of Liam. That is just the simple truth. Because I asked myself this question: the driver came to the inquest and he said what he said, and he said that he went to the police station and he wrote this statement of what he said down. Now, are we now saying that Nigerian police did not read that statement? It now makes me to understand that when they said so many people have gone to the police station to testify what they know, that Nigerian police told them to go back. It is not yet time. If it was a top secret, by now we won't be even here talking about Liam, Wummi, Mohbad. They would have closed this case a long time ago. If it was maybe Wummi had a secret that she was, they would have closed this case long ago. They would have closed it long time ago. They would have just forgotten about the case. But because they know that if this secret leaks out, so many people are going to go in for it. Those ones that came and said, cancel Naira Marley, cancel Naira Marley. It was the one that they will all be cancelled as well. You might think Nigerians are not listening. Nigerians are listening. They are just watching. They are watching. The industry girls were not in the house when Mohbad died now. They were not in the house. So I feel all those their talk is just to cover her fuck ups up. She's just covering it up for heaven's sake. Today they are selling this narrative, tomorrow they are selling the other narrative. Different narrative. Please, then your daddy, please help us take critical thinkers. That Mohbad's body for DNA, the tissue. We are not using tissue, please, because they have messed that body up. They have messed that body up with chemical. Because that is why she's confident to go to TV station and say she's 101% sure. Because she knows if they do it, it's inconclusive, it will come out. So we don't even want them to use tissue, please. Because that tissue, they know nothing is going to come out from it. Because I remember Karimo telling Mohbad, you know that this boy is not your son's child.
No, it's emergency system when you are done. Emergency European, it's your turn.
My faith, are you true?
Is it my turn now? No, I'm here before you. Go ahead.
Okay, ma.
Do you want me? Good afternoon. Emergency. Good afternoon, ma. Alabi. Baba Guma, good afternoon. Mommy talk is cheap.
Yes. Good afternoon.
Yes, ma. And Lady Faith. And so the commenters, good afternoon. Bí Olúwa ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ń bẹ láàyè. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń di justice yìí lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run á wá ṣe fún wọn ṣe. That's my number one prayer for God. You were so happy, so full of yourself. Think you don't even have a mini silence for your husband. But please, let's give Mohbad a mini silence. Nothing like that. You never say, please, I want to seize this opportunity. I want to beg the government to please give my husband justice. I want justice for my husband. Look at what happened last few days ago. I feel disturbing TikTok. I feel when people were going out up and down with a wrong narrative, it's because of justice for Mohbad. That is why he died. What is sassy? What is shaking it? You know, someone interviewed the wife, and the wife said, that it happened to him about 2 months ago or something. She understand. That gave us the clue. And to those that is so rubbish, that is fee and no atebu justice for Mohbad. They up at the child one. I understand, but you were pointing us to Naira Marley, Sam Larry, Industry God, in Prime Ball, Logumpa, Babaki. You know, at the end of the day, you know that they don't scare and inject Mohbad. You never say that. Oriela, she was up till now. Up to this moment, some people are also abusing your father, your so-called father-in-law. Even I want to when they heard that it's inconclusive, sometimes I do tell people that we are given the kind of government like us. But she really
ṣe fún wa ní àwọn tó ń darí wa. It's so unfortunate some people are so pure. wọ́n tún bá wọn jẹ nínú nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà yìí. Nínú gbogbo difficulties a tún bá wọn pín nínú ẹ̀. Because kò sẹ́ni tó bá sọ pé this government will affect in one way or the other. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa sọ even be you a millionaire. Ó máa wò pé nǹkan tí mò ń rà tẹ́lẹ̀ is more expensive than the one, although you can say afford it, but it's more expensive. Àwọn aláǹdá Adégún lè náà tún máa ní Adéògùn lọ́la. I was so surprised with our people dragging this Baba MP, EBC MP, Baba, wherever you are, may God bless you. MP, may God bless you. MP, I don't know where you be. Ìwọ ni kí wọ́n ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ tó kí o tún wá jókòó sí báyìí wọ Ọlọ́run. Orí tó máa ní kọ́mẹ́tì ní Ọlọ́run má jọ mọ́. Ọlọ́run mo bẹ̀ má ṣe fún àwọn tí mo àti gbogbo àtàjọ́ ṣe justice ní rí. You have done it. You have done it. Why stressing this man? If this man did not sign for Mohbad to be exhumed, there is nothing like justice for Mohbad today. We'll see what justice for Mohbad Lenny. This man signed. Because of this man, we are saying justice for Mohbad today. See, Baba Yoba signed. None of us will be here today. Oba until the burial. Somewhere now. Must have funny doctor reports which you have taken. Come and tell you that this is what I seen, or this is what I saw, or this are my evidence. Did you expect him to come out and bring everything out to the social media? Is social media by the driver? So the testimony of the driver, none of you talking about it. You keep on dragging this man every now and then. The testimony of the what's it called? The doctor is there. To the CCTV, who are gone when they brought in Mohbad to the hospital. So all you just want to be doing is to be dragging this man. Adabia being whatever she Adabia being that's one. My submission There's one thing Sanshi just said. So Jackie, I feel so much relaxed. Because anytime there's an inquest, I like to listen to Sanshitu's submission. I do pick one or two things from his statements. Also, he said all the windows that leads to justice will be open. All the windows that leads to justice.
Good morning, Jiji Bobagun, Mommy Lisi Alabi, Mommy G Babe, and emergency Good morning.
Daddy is talking for Daddy Shark.
Good morning, Honorable. Good morning. Everybody on the this platform, thank you for every time we come here to deliberate, to see how the justice for Mohbad is moving forward, what we need to do, what we have done, where the government is, setting up us back. And thank you. Even they said Black Widow went to get award yesterday. I've not seen it, and I don't want to even bother myself. It's been 19 months, if I'm not mistaken. Either 18 to 19 months now. If you went there to get an award, I know how she's going to do. The person that claimed that the husband died less than 48 hours and was buried, and she has the power to stand. Why deal with Mohbad is the way Juma Juice will deal with Priscilla, and the way Wummi deal with Mohbad is the way any woman that Festus will marry, we deal with them. Anywhere she's listening to this, I will want her to say amen. I'm coming from a point of Mama Mohbad. Because when I'm talking, I talk about Mama Mohbad in the context that she says she's supporting Wummi, and Iyabo Ojo is using Mama Mohbad as a point of contact of a good mother-in-law. That's the type of mother-in-law every woman deserves. And I pray that Iyabo Ojo will be the same type of Mama Mohbad mother-in-law to any woman that marry Festus. The role of Mama Mohbad in this case, so shall Iyabo Ojo play such role when everything turn around and it's Iyabo Ojo's turn. I pray she will be able to stand like Mohbad in the middle of the storm of finding out what happened to a member of her family. That's just my prayer. Mama Mohbad said that ọmọ mi ò tí fún lórúkà. Mama Mohbad go ahead and say that mo dúpẹ́ pé wọn tiẹ̀ tí fún lórúkà because irú ìyàwó tó jẹ́ ní ilé Mohbad ni Ọlọ́run á pèsè fún ọmọ tí ìyá Mohbad claim pé ọmọ òun ni. Ó ní tó bá jẹ́ àdúrà yẹn nìkan ló gbà, I will say maybe that pray in police office, police station. There's something that I pick from it. There's another police officer that told them that before you people came, Iyabo Ojo just left. That thing is a message right there. And that is why I said, whatever we want to use to do DNA, let it be let us know it inside of us. Tissue, whatever, whatever, then we let the appropriate quarter know. Why I'm saying this, Iyabo Ojo knew from this our TikTok that those people are not going to go to rally, but they are coming to that head office of a police. A police headquarters in Lagos State. And she has gone to wet the ground before they got there. That's why I said, whatever we want to ask about me to award Mohbad in 2023 before Mohbad pie. Then any award, just wake up and go and check songs that the person that sing it have pied, and then people are not even singing it like that. People are not even streaming it. And then now wake up and said, I want to give award to. You will see only Jacob SLS Esau is what play out there. Iyabo Ojo is trying with his cohort to bring Wummi to be seeing her, bring her into the entertainment world. Mm-hmm. Even when Wummi went on to Ctińg inquest, and on social media and on TV station, and said the husband died 4 p.m., 20 minutes after 4 and 20 minutes after 3. And the driver came and said, they called me 9 a.m. Yabojo did not hear that. But this award is not listening to that. They are giving award. And it's Wummi that is collecting award for Mohbad. What she has dreamt of, even when Mohbad was alive. Mohbad sings Wummi want to shine from every thing Mohbad did. Everything Mohbad put out there. We want to shine by force. That's why every money must enter Wummi's force. Wummi must be the one to tell Mohbad how much to give his parents, how much to spend. So, me, I don't want to bore us with my story, but they block their hair. Wọ́n fi omi ráìsì díẹ̀ tí wọ́n. They don't want to hear Ìyábọ̀ Òjó bí ọjọ́ ìyàwó Priscilla ṣe yẹ tó. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹkún ẹ̀ máa pọ̀ tó. Look at you and you are talking. If I'm doing bad, my things is not supposed to be, my way is not supposed to be smooth the way it's smooth. Ọ̀rọ̀ dàbí ọmọ action. Ibi tẹ́ ti ń gbá bàbá yìí lójú, ibi tẹ́ ti ń gbá lẹ́nu. Ayé ṣì máa gbàwó náà lẹ́nu ń bẹ̀. The wickedness in Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, the power that you want to bear state, Ọlọ́run máa gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Díẹ̀ ló kù. Ọlọ́run máa fojú ẹ̀ jó igi. I miss my mic. Thank you, Honorable and everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Honorable, thank you. The next person is Mommy GB. Mommy GB, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. Anyway, good afternoon, all the panelists and the wonderful people on the comment section. To me, it's kind of like emotion to me. So emotional to me. Why I said so? I was soliloquizing this morning about this Mohbad issue, and this spirit was telling me, just like Most Sexy said when I joined it, that there is something there. And that was exactly what the spirit was telling. And like you said, someone said, I'm not taking me and the baby out of the pictures. Everything is there. And when you go by the way to get your own too. Whoever is trying to cover all this, the secret or to prevent justice for Mohbad, I will tell you, you cannot prevent it. You cannot stop this justice. We are going to get it. And soon, I'm not going to say 5 years, 10 years. We are getting it. It's a scheme. It's part of the scheme. You know, they know we are all going this way. They too, they are bringing a different scheme. Oh, let's do this, Eddie, and let's put this lady in the picture. And like he said, Iyabo, you better, I don't know, maybe it's a Juma or Jumi or whatever they call that guy. Don't get yourself involved in this Mohbad case. Maybe they have to translate to you or you are listening. Don't get yourself involved or you go down with them. I'm not cursing you. I'm not wishing you bad. We are married the girl, Priscilla. Go take her to your Tanzania and face your life. But if you try to get into Mohbad's issue, you will not find it easy. You said the first day, oh, after your wedding, oh, this guy, Mohbad, you. They want to get you involved for what? And the same thing is Eddie. And Wummi was talking, I was just laughing. I saw the countenance of those people. Some of them kept quiet. It's not that some of them don't know what, they don't know who Wummi is or this is happening. Well, they might not know that they are putting her in the picture. And in fact, whether Chawulu said is he Mohbad, he says so to cover up for some people. Maybe it's 1 or 2 or 3. He tried that, but this time around, before I joined there, I went again. This guy, very man. You see, too much evil covering up in that country. And I pity Nigeria. Honestly, I wish God will just descend and pass his judgment. The number 2, is it number 3? Whatever it is his name. The guy said oh, your people they are killing our people. They are killing here and there. You people are not even intervening. You are not doing anything. So you have to go to Rome to go and pay homage to the Pope. And now all the people are saying, oh, they are now issued. They gave very dark man. Is it 7 days? Oh, cannot gather. This is what we have been doing in Nigeria, but it's not going to. We have to do the right thing. We don't want to confuse the whole world. We don't want to make destruction continue. And like this philosopher, one philosopher said, he said, the world, this world is not being destroyed by the evil and wicked people, wicked souls like you people. But it's the good people that are folding their hands and pretending as if nothing is happening. We are not backing up. This is too much. And what is called Adura. Yeah, this guy, this baby. I know. I've never caused any baby in my life. I will never do that. I cherish children. But you are putting this boy in the picture. Why? You want people to accept that, oh, everything is normal. When Wummi cannot even tell us what happened. Who by her husband? She has been given different narrative. Here in fashion, the industry, whatever. You people will be exposed. Aramani, like what Mommy Talk His Chief said. Yabo said, oh, if you have been bad person, oh, the things will not be going smooth for you. Oh, no, you don't even know. You think things are going smoothly for you. Because to ṣe ìyàwó ó ṣe kiri dúró fún ọba àwọn ọba fún ìdájọ́ ẹ̀ tó máa rí ní láìpẹ́ oníkàlùkù àgbà tó the picture. We saw the way is it the video or where the manager of Mohbad was talking to your son-in-law. What is his own business in this Mohbad issue? You don't know what is happening. Juma from Nigeria entertainment issue, please. Especially Mohbad issue. Go away and take your wife away. Go away. This is a warning from God. It's not me. Okay? Be careful. Go quietly. Go away. There's nothing in your music, whatever. You can't compete. I'm saying that. I was laughing. I said it's just like a children. Nursery rhyme. Me. Forget about the video. Is that song? Can you compare with Kiss Daniel and Co? Or the whiskey or the video? And you think because you married that you are showing all this. I'm not. It's not about jealous. What is all there? Just sit for you. You don't want the boy. The soul that was taken, that was caught in his own pride stage, life. And you are happy, you want to protecting your own children. Not only her, and not even other people. And let me, someone, I don't know whether it's, what is emergency, whatever, is it European, whatever. Some people have been saying, oh, Kini Baba Yeshe, Kini Baba. It's the what they ask a part of the scheme that they whether forget about money or for it's not. They are part of the evil plan that they should frustrate the justice for Mohbad is a lie. We are getting it. We are not backing off. Ejekebo. Ọlọ́run Kristi kí ìjọba rẹ̀ dé. Kí àṣẹ rẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Fi ọ̀pá rẹ̀ fọ́ gbogbo pẹ́ ìṣe ìgbà ìwà ìkà ìgbà ẹnu àwọn ẹni bí ìmúkọjára ẹnìkan tó fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn pèrè tí adé ń jẹ àwọn èèyàn. Fi ọ̀pá rẹ̀ fọ́ gbogbo orílẹ̀-èdè yẹn kò lájà. I want the will of God to be done on this Nigeria. Is kó jẹ́ kí pé vengeance kó dìde ìdájọ́ will be part of the evil agenda. Gbogbo scheme yìí lọ́lọ́ máa frustrate, and God has started. He has been doing it. Èyí ló máa sú nígbẹ̀yìn. Èyí ló máa sú torí àlàáfíà jìnnà sí. It's too much. Kí ló dé? We are coming on every day. Why are we not supporting the Wummi? Everywhere in the world, they did it in Nigeria too. People always wife or fighting, and something happen. You go and fish out the person. There is something deep about this Mohbad issue, and God very soon. We are not waiting to 5 or 10. I don't care. I'm not exonerating any. I'm not taking anybody out of this picture. It's too much. Go and sit down. You are destroying humanity. The work of God. There is no fear again. You think it's to die. It's all Aruo. Nigeria is all Aruo. Alalele orí ọ̀tẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ dìtẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe ibi ẹ̀ ń gba ilẹ̀ jẹ́ ilẹ̀ tí Ọlọ́run dá ní dáradára lọ́jà àsú pẹ̀lú gáàdì ni.
Mommy G babe.
Máa mú dá yín lọ.
Mo tí mo dislike attitude Ìyábọ̀ yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ibi kan tó touch mi gan tó yẹ pé in short kó tó kúrò mind mi rò pé lè ever kúrò ní mind mi. Ibi tí Ìyábọ̀ àti Tonto Dike tán lọ ra coffin tó wá rẹ́rìn-ín. We are going to give Mohbad the fitting area tó rẹ́rìn-ín. I felt so pain. Ọmọ tó lè ti inú ẹbí. Ọmọ sí ló ti ra coffin. Ó wá rẹ́rìn-ín inú ẹ̀ dùn pé ọmọ fún níbi fitting burial. Àtẹ̀sígbọ́ ti Tonto pé kì í ṣe Yorùbá. Bó bá àwọn ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn nílùú wọn ọ̀nà tó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ gan wọn ń lọ fẹ̀rí rà torí ọjà táwọn èèyàn ń fi ẹkún rà ìwọ débẹ̀ inú ẹ in short since that day mo kàn wò pé irú èèyàn wo lélẹ̀ irú woman being wo lélẹ̀ níjọ́ yẹn bá tó ní.
ìpùtẹ̀tẹ̀ táwọn olùpa tí wọ́n dẹ̀ fi àjà àwọn èèyàn táwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ mú múra ìdájọ́ ọlọ́run gbọ́ ẹnu pọ́lọ́run ti fi a lot of things wọ́n wá ní ìyẹn ni bàbá náà ṣe ń gbàdúrà.
ẹ wọ́n mà ìgbà tó ń pariwo náírà máa lè sá tó ń pariwo ó tún mọ̀ pé náà sì ló wá fún lábẹ́rẹ́ ká gbà pé ò mọ̀ let's just pretend that we don't let us pretend that she did not know now that you have totally more. Why can't you come out? I'm sorry, this is an apology. You just kept mute. And saying, Inuleni, CCTV, CCTV, Mohbad time inside the house. Kiniko. If mom want to do DNA in 3 different countries. Can she put herself in that situation? She bí òun náà ṣe máa ṣe bóun ṣe máa ṣe bó ṣe máa ṣe lélẹ̀.
kókò máa pariwo ayé it's a fake life. If you don't know, you people are living fake life. When you see all these Kardashians or whatever, talk no talk fun. Is it the way they behave? And
Nigeria,
I don't understand Nigeria again. It's fake life. They are living.
Mommy, fake life. Ọmọ yìí ó máa ń pa irọ́ gan. Ibi tí mi ti mọ̀ pé ó máa ń parọ́ ibi tí mi ti jẹ́ pé ọmọ mi yẹn máa ń parọ́ ní CTC taka ní last year lórí Daddy York platform yìí náà ni at least billion ló ka CTC yẹn. Yẹ pé at least láti nǹkan bíi 2 a.m. 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. the following day. But to the Daddy York said, okay, let's take a break. They will continue 5, maybe after 5 the following day. And in Irole, if they want to discover lady yepa pepe. One of my nephew was with me that evening. Only why this girl lying and lying? And you know what do rot to think planning go interview to Loshe. I'm sure if she's being called to the inquest today or to the High Court. She might pyro me 100%. Oh my pyro me.
Why is it her fault? I want to unpack her up. She has been saying different. Our got she has supposed to talk. Then people people are backing her up. I want evil people. More giddy. I'm sorry. This Yoruba don't ball you so orílẹ̀-èdè. Ó ti kọ́ gba àgbáyé. Ẹ̀rù pẹ́ ń jẹ́ ẹmu. Ẹlòmíì àgbọn sórí ìdókòwò ẹ̀ tí wọ́n.
TV. Irọ́ tó pa lórí National TV pé Baba went to buy the coffin and put Mohbad inside and break his neck. And break his neck. Parọ́ pé police ní pé àwọn fẹ́ lo phone fún forensic. Nigeria náà ṣé òun náà ló bàjẹ́ tó yẹn. Pé phone only the phone from individual láti ṣe phone forensic. Ó parọ́ pé òun náà ló parọ́ pé ó ti kó gbogbo evidence. Ó sì kó fún police. Kó tó sá lọ. Àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé wọn lè béèrè question yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé okay, we remember that time you said when you ran to UK that there's an evidence. You said you have given all the evidence to the police. How far about the evidence you've given to the police? How far of it? None of them can ask him, okay, how far have you gone? And then I'm like, I don't know. But when you man susha, I've been sure to be this justice for Mohbad is for content or is a child's play. It's where you can come and you lie and you go. But they don't know that internet never forgets. Internet never forgets. Why am I all because of money? Oh, my son, you look
Any I want to they are looking for every means just to tarnish the image of Baba, or if not even Baba Nico, because disrupt justice for Mohbad. Or to deep one barrier, one long picture I will kill. Immediately feel multi-feel to the agree for let damn. No, why I hate lies. It was about a paromom to buy Bagba. Latis ne, it was my furico way. You bore much software. Most sorry, Mutu to saw Odomani most software let damn your long me. If I am tell won't contest only at a bisibe. I don't care. When it attend believe you. But Latis ne will mark back. But go to me. Mofisonio. Only Mutisop me first already look that only you came out to so but I've said it. Don't repent. Tia Jackie only Asuku. There was a repent. Oti show any Buruku or Burukuni, any echo. One white that Joti Moses.
What did it? She any one, any Tony picture one.
Nijata Bilano was he there? Yes, really? Benny, you never life Belamori. Benny. Mama Yasuku, Mama one day, or life of evidence. I am already there. Come out. And that's why that is gbàdúrà ọmọ pé gùn ní ìyá ẹ̀ lé wọn lórí ọkọ báyà kí ọ̀dẹ̀ olójú ìyá online bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lónìí ọmọ yẹn kéré ààrẹ ní kí wọ́n pè vengeance ẹ̀ ti mú orúkọ ẹ̀ lọ àti ibi tó mú orúkọ àti ibẹ̀ ẹ máa ṣègbè dànù mo dá kẹ́kẹ́ kọ̀ mo dá kẹ́kẹ́ ní o lè o ti ń gbẹ orí ẹ̀ bó ṣe gbẹ bí ọ̀gádì bá ní má sọ̀rọ̀ kan sí ẹ̀ má sọ̀rọ̀ sí ọ̀gádì náà má fún ọ nọ́mbà tí wọ́n.
ẹ má bú ẹ̀gbọ́n yọ̀gádì ẹ má bú ẹ̀gbọ́n
lọ́ba bíjẹ̀ ni lọ́ba bíjẹ̀ lọ́ lè ní ẹsẹ̀ gbọ́n mi. ó dàgbẹ́ ẹ̀mú tó ń ba yín jà spirit Mohbad kọ́ mú yín kẹ́ máa ṣeré gbèrègbè ìdájọ́ ń bọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ láti olè olóòrùn owó mi lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta tó wọnú àkáǹtì àbíyẹ́ ogún mi ni olè olórí burúkú àwọn olùṣègùn wọn á jókòó bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn á dákẹ́ wọn ṣe ń jẹ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí tẹ kẹ́rẹ́sì tẹ̀rí tẹ kẹ́rẹ́sì bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló tún náà máa kékeré ọtí lọ mú lúkúlúkú bàtà sí wọ́n máa rí lẹ́gbẹ̀rẹ̀gbẹ̀ ló máa bẹ̀ ó rí nísìnyí orí ewé ojú omi ọ́ ní kò nísìnyí ó ní òyìnbó ẹ̀jẹ̀
mọ́mí jíbe ní mọ́mí jíbe. Put me on a big screen. Put me on a big screen. I want to show you something. Put me on a big screen.
dùn irú ẹ̀ náà ni tìyàbọ̀ tó bá dé òtẹ́ gẹ̀yà kìíní kan wò ní ṣe wàá rí tó.
Cherry for the fact pé illiterate ló pọ̀ jù lórí platform ẹ̀gbọ́n yọ̀gádì. If not, they should see. They will have seen somebody tó máa sọ fún wọn pé gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe yẹn they are out of their boundary. Ẹ máa gbé picture kó lè máa sọ lórí live. They should keep the video. Máa sọ lórí live kó ti send the picture ẹ̀. It seems that these people don't really know the essence of what they are doing.
Ẹni tó lọ ṣépè fún ọtún náà.
Kì í ṣọ̀rọ̀ èpè. Get me, kì í ṣọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ òfin lélẹ̀. Mi ìmọ̀ òsì nínú òfin. You can't be threatening.
Onírọ́ ni olè owó tẹ̀ nígbà náà ni wọ́n ṣe join láti ló ṣe join àwọn ẹni bíi àwọn gbogbo ilẹ̀ máa lọ you are all going down you are all going down ló ti gba àwọn ohun mi náà kiri supporter láti wà lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ nítorí owó tí ẹ̀ tó lè là yìí ẹ̀yin olè àti wẹ̀ ọ̀yọ̀mí náà yẹn kọ́ jẹ́rí yẹn ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ ti ta sọ́pọlọ ẹ̀ gbogbo ojú ẹ̀ ló ti lẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ kò ríran mọ́ ẹ bá jẹ́ parọ́ fún Yomi ó kàn sọ jagajaga òun lọ àti Áfíríkà tv wọn náà ń parí ìjà it gbogbo yìí Ọlọ́run fún ilé lójoojúmọ́ ni yẹ.
ṣé Yomi ò ní iṣẹ́ nítorí ó tún ti jáde ṣé kò ní iṣẹ́ ni.
kò lè kó Ọlọ́run fún nísìmí ni ẹbí sílẹ̀ ẹni kò ní jẹ́
tó fi ń parọ́ fáwọn èèyàn.
àná lòun tún lọ wá tún padà wá gbogbo wọn pátápátá àti tó ń pè
àwọn ọ̀dẹ́ bíi tiẹ̀ ló lè máa parọ́ fún.
Islamic ẹ̀tẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀bí mi I don't know him much about him but lórí wọn ló lọ sí bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tì túbùsì yẹn wá sọ̀rọ̀ kan lórí bí ìmẹ́ni tó ṣe ṣó yẹn náà jọ yẹn lára àwọn ọ̀dẹ́ nu wọn náà ni ìyẹn wá ní lẹ́yìn tí ọ̀dẹ̀ dọ̀dọ̀ mo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rántí tó di pọ́rọ̀ náà ti dé ó jáde ìyẹn ó dọ̀dọ̀ ẹ bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti mọ̀ pé bọ̀ọ̀lọ̀ ni lẹ́yìn tí gbogbo ilé Ọlọ́run ó fi ire ojoojúmọ́ tá à rántí orúkọ yín àdàbí dẹ́pọ̀ orí òtítọ́ lẹ́wà lẹ́dí ẹ̀ Suzy ní ok Suzy ní ó dà pé
babe, sorry for the interjection. Òun náà tún fẹ́ send out narrative ní jọ́ tí this.
ó ti ṣe
narrative.
ìgbà tí driver ti jáde ni gbogbo wọn ti ń ta kábàkàbà wọn kọ́kọ́ parí ìjòfò àti chairman wọn ní ìyẹn ya 4,000 ní 4 million àbí ní tiẹ̀ mọ́yẹ tó ló yá tó fi ṣe ìgbéyàwó àṣekó kò ní ìyàwó lé kí ni
wọ́n ti sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ máa yẹ ilé wọn wò lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan.
wọ́n ti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
They are really entitled to that to the money they are being paid them.
Kí ni ẹ ti pa wọ́n kù?
Minister Pierce, if care is not taken with you, I'm arrest kìíní pé olówó ìwọ ló fowó ṣàánú fún gbogbo èèyàn lórí bí and we will bring out proof. Lọ́wọ́ ní ilé
ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ pé òun ló lówó yẹn náà.
Me, I know. Àkáǹtì ta ló fi ń san?
Òun náà ní tiẹ̀ náà ni. Àwọn arọ́nà ọ̀nà bó tó bá jẹ́ lórí òtítọ́ tó sọ̀pọ̀tì ìfù wọn ò ní jèrè wọn tiẹ̀ ní lọ́nà ọ̀nà nílà fún wọn. Gbogbo aláṣẹ o ẹ lọ sa ibi tẹ́ ti ń sa kíní Mohbad ń jẹ màlẹ́kà ni Mohbad tó ti rẹ́rìn sáwà kan tó ní ìmọ́lẹ̀ tó rẹ́rìn àti gba justice wọn kò lè sún àwọn àtàwà bíbà má jẹ́ parọ́ fún yín ẹ̀yin ẹ̀kọ́. Karimọ tẹ̀sí lójú. Díẹ̀ náà play fún wa lọ́dọ̀ Mr. Comfy. Ìyẹn ni yóò ṣì. Níbo lẹ́yìn máa ń wà èmi kan tí tẹ̀ wá lẹ́nu kí. Mọ̀mí létí kan wà lórí live show ni bóyá kó bá bí. Ìyá mọ̀mí lérí olúwa àwọn ìbọn play gbogbo wọn lónìí. Lónìí ó bù ó ní ìwọ ló sọ pé onírọ́ ló pa pé wọ́n lọ sọ pé wọ́n láwọn níbi iṣẹ́ ọkọ̀ rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ẹ wo bí àwọn yóò fò yóò ṣì àwọn ìyá burúkú tẹ́ máa ṣègbè dànù láìpẹ́ yìí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń parọ́ ní àánú lórí ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tí wọ́n pa lórí Mohbad èyí náà wá ń ṣe òṣì abájọba ìgbà yẹn lára ti fún un tó ṣe ń tẹ̀ ǹjọ́ tó já wọlé bí wèrè àti ẹ̀mọ́ lórí platform ẹ̀mọ́ mi rich crane àbúrò nǹkan ló wá àbúrò mi kan ló wá jí mi lójú oorun.
Àwọn tó ń kówó fún wọn tó ń kó sínú bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn tó lóun àtàwọn ọ̀rẹ́ òun kan irọ́ ló ń pa.
Òun náà ni àníwọ́n lóun náà wà lára signatory kí náà ti ń pè.
Irọ́ ni gbogbo wọn ní kí ọkọ EFCC kó bá wa tanná mọ́lẹ̀ sí.
Àdé ọmọ yẹn ti ń tọ́nà sí lójú ọmọ yẹn ní òṣì life of Bobby báyìí irọ́ ló pa ipe wọn lóun níbi iṣẹ́ petition tó kọ ẹ wo bó ṣe parọ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé ní ẹ̀yin náà lẹ kọ petition ẹ̀yin náà lẹ kọ́ lẹ ní ká lé mu ní àgbà wo ni kíní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ àbí mi ò gbà mí tí ìjọ yìí bá yẹn ni àti oníròòṣì àwọn tí wọ́n máa jóná tètè tìrantìran light off àti wọ̀yà òṣì tó parọ́ mọ́ mi jọ yẹn God will sit down mi ò ní fi lọ́rùn lẹ̀ kò ṣe lórí pé mo bọ́ta lórí show ẹ̀ ń gbóhùn mi ó máa jẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ ọ̀run fi ṣége wọ́n bá mi fì yín lẹ́gbẹ́ ilé ayé àsun yín. èyí náà lè ń gbá àwọn ọmọ burúkú yẹn àwọn bí arígbẹ́ni àwọn ogun ọ̀run bá mi mú jẹ wọn. àwọn spirit ní ogun bá mi mú jẹ yín tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbọ́.
Mọ́mí Jíbe, sorry for the interjection. Mo rí fídíò kan tí Prime Boy sọ̀rọ̀ àti QH àti Arífá.
Ẹ má máa dá ẹṣẹ́ rí.
Wọ́n wá ṣe àkáǹtì GoFundMe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹṣẹ́ rí ti Prime Boy ẹ fìyẹn sílẹ̀ ibi tó máa gbà lọ yẹn. Prime Boy náà ń sọ́pọ́ọ̀tì wọn torí pé PS ti fún lówó àmọ̀ bó ṣe kọ yẹn náà ó lóòótú gbóni síta mi mórí òfò tí ó ń kọ. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìgbàanì náà ní wẹ́ẹ̀bù mi máa ránṣẹ́ sí àwọn yóò fò yín tó nǹkan yín àwọn olè. ṣé ní gbogbo aládìje fún ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ pé a kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́bọ́ ẹni ìgbẹ́dẹ́gùn ìkàdétì yẹn ti lọ bọ ẹlẹ́nu jíjẹrà tó inimú jíjẹrà ẹ wo bí èèyàn ṣe rí ló lọ ti lọ bá òun náà ló fi mọ́tò wá yẹn òun náà ló ẹni tó ń wọṣọ tó ń fún ẹ yẹn. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó wọlé báwọn èèyàn kiri tó ṣe nìyẹn.
Àwọn ìṣègùn ọ̀bẹ tó ló fi gún ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ní because ṣe wẹ́ pé Prime Boy ó ti sú àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọn yẹn níbo ni kéèsì Prime Boy yẹn dé dúró báyìí.
àwọn tí wọ́n sọ
Prime Boy sorry for him.
ìta àṣọ
Prime
náà
Boy sì lọ high court. Prime Boy sì lọ high court.
ṣáwọn youth of the leader of tomorrow nìyẹn ẹ wo nǹkan gbogbo wọn. olú lọ́ọ̀yà ń bo irọ́ ni wọ́n ti fi ẹni tó lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni gbogbo yín náà ẹ̀dẹ̀ náà ń kọrin ọlọ́run ti gbohùn ohun yín ti kan.
ṣe rí nǹkan tí wọ́n promise ẹ̀ nìyẹn to me ó sì ń bọ̀ because wọ́n dárúkọ ẹ̀ dàrúṣà sì dárúkọ ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ sì máa pè é eléyìí tí àwọn DPP tó ní wọ́n ti cancel ẹ̀ yẹn nàláì just like bí.
ètò òye gbogbo wọn nìyẹn.
People yìí wọ́n believe pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò ní dé high court. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé
ó fẹ́ padà òun náà fẹ́ padà sí nítorí ẹ̀ ni ìyẹn prime boy náà àánú ẹ̀ ṣe mí.
pẹ̀lú interview tí òun kí oṣù èdè àtàrífà tí wọ́n ṣe ó ń dìbọ́ǹkì driver pé driver pé ó parọ́ pé ó mú un lẹ̀ láwọn ibì kan ó ní driver sọ wípé pé glass mọ́tò fọ́ prime boy sọ pé glass mọ́tò fọ́. So
but spending no fall now.
Squad wa gba glass but
tó fi sá lọ ó rò pé ó yà fún lẹ̀.
ó náwó ẹ̀ gbá glass ní náà.
wọ́n ti lọ tútọ̀ prime boy.
wọ́n rán jáde.
ẹ mọ̀ pa ọlọ́pàá láyé wọ́n bàjẹ́ jù ọlọ́pàá ni wàá gbé kéèsì lọ bá the same ọlọ́pàá ló lọ máa bá ẹni tó accuse the same ọlọ́pàá láti wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ká ní pé òun ló kọ́ ẹnìyẹn nìkan tó máa kọ sínú statement ẹ̀ the same ọlọ́pàá náà ló máa bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ pé dẹ́ kó ń bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ti tiẹ̀ kó ń bẹ́ẹ̀ proofread ẹ̀ dáadáa the same ọlọ́pàá láà sọ pé gbogbo mọ́tà ẹ jẹ́ ká settle out of court the same ọlọ́pàá ni òun náà kì í ṣe kúkú gidi àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọn bímọ rẹ òun ni kú wọn ṣe máa ń ṣe kú yẹlẹyẹlẹ kú ìyà ikú ẹ̀sìn ọlọ́pàá ò lẹ́rí tó fọwọ́ rọrí sùn rí.
ẹ wò mà kò tẹ̀sẹ̀ ìtókàn wà ó fọ́ o mọ́tò fọ́ o gíláàsì fọ́ o kò fọ́ o ìyẹn ò kàn wá ṣèbó fún lówó ó ní gíláàsì òun fọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ fún ní kóun dó di following day tó fi fóun lówó tó gíláàsì ò bá dẹ̀ fọ́ lóòótọ́ owó kí lọ fún so yẹn ò kà wá kó máa lọ
tó
wọn ní high court.
tó bá wọn lọ ni ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀nà lọ bá kùbánà bí kí
driver bá wọn délé driver bá wọn délé.
àní prime boy mo sọ.
no ìyẹn ò délé kò délé.
kí ló wá
to some extent driver witness ni to some extent.
yes
driver wọn náà ti gbowó ẹ̀jẹ̀ àti ẹ̀tí ìgbà náà.
Takuma kí ló ń wá ń bí kó kẹrù ẹ kó jáde
Takuma olúwa bẹ wí.
ẹ má rìnrìn òṣì káàkiri
lórúkọ Jésù olúwa
wá
bẹ
sọ́dọ̀
wí.
yín ni.
ẹyẹ níbi ẹyẹ olóòórùn ẹ̀yin ìka àgbáyà òṣì. ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pé àwáyé má ṣe rere. ogún ọ̀run máa na ogun ilẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ rò péré ni. ẹ̀yin ò lè ẹ ti gbowó ẹ̀jẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ní African TV ìyẹn náà tún gbé propaganda kan jáde mo rí lórí èèyàn kan tó máa ń kọ expose yẹn. àwọn kan ní àwọn dáwó kinní kan mú PS Foundation gbogbo ète náà ní ìrọ̀lẹ́ ń pa mi tẹ̀ mẹ́rúkọ wèrè tó dárúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ báyà ló tì mí kinní kan you that thought you started well you are intelligent you are ganging up with this woman okay you return the money báyà ìwọ tó fún wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ you refunded the money back àbí nǹkan kan kò tiẹ̀ yé mi wọ́n gbọ́ kọ́ pé kí ló ń dẹ ayé yín ti kò ní sinimá o effectual propaganda you want to be twisting them if you feel people will believe all your trash ìwọ olùṣe African TV náà tẹ́ ń parọ́ kiri olè ọmọ abẹ́ ìdí òru ìwọ náà ti sọ̀rọ̀ onímọ̀ mẹ́rin o lè mẹ́kẹ́ o ti tọ́ fún ẹ torí pé ẹ máa ń gbọ́ àwọn èèyàn ní ìdí òru ìgbà yẹn mi lè gbàgbẹ́ kọjá olè náà yẹn ilé má dá wọn lọ́nà orí yóò dáa.
àwọn èèyàn wà relevant mọ́.
no wọ́n ti ń jáde àwọn tún ti jáde.
àwọn tó wà relevant àwọn tó ń máa bá wa kó lọ sí high court ni àwọn yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ ní ká tó máa.
àwọn náà fẹ́ dà nǹkan rú
ní on them.
wọ́n fẹ́ divert attention wa lọ sí ibòmí àti ẹ̀ dáadáa.
àní fún wọn ní chance. because
ẹ̀ ń parí ìjà.
àwọn tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ ní quest ń sìn táìmì tí gbogbo wọn fún wa pé Mohbad ó kú táìmì yẹn kò rhyme.
ẹ má dá wọn máa ń jáde wọn àti lẹ́ńtì ọ̀bọ̀lọ̀ bí ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe bí ìbọ̀lọ̀ ló bá rí ẹ̀ tó sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ máa fún ní bàkà ni ní ìmúbìnrin tó ń fẹ́. is bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ bàbá rẹ̀ ní ewé ìfẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ wọ́n pè kan náà ní labi yẹn ní lady Susan yẹn nínú bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ náà compromise ni pé without bàbá ó lè ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn ó ti promise only no is bàbá that has condemned is labi yẹn ní no even inú bí labi jọ yẹn lónìí kí Susan dúró lady yẹn mi mọ̀ kó nágídí kò tiẹ̀ dá wọn lóhùn nígbà tó dẹ́ tó dá dúró tó dẹnu dúró labi yẹn prince labi ó lè ìbá ní ti I been there I go there I always go there when they ask me to come there like I'm handling Ọlátúnjí ṣé Ọlátúnjí jẹ́ ìwọ ni family Ọlátúnjí ni.
mọ́mí jí babe ṣé bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ dá islabi lóhùn ṣé bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ dá lóhùn without the family without any of the family.
no àjọ sọ náà nìyẹn ṣé òun wá jẹ́ family bàbá ló ń lọ náà ṣé àwọn Látúnjí ló lọ síbẹ̀ ó wá bínú kúrò jọ yẹn.
Priseing bá lọ sí Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ wọn ò lè
fún lọ sí Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ní ẹjọ́ ṣé Yọ̀mí ti dé láti Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀.
ṣé Yọ̀mí lọ́bẹ̀ ni.
ó ló fẹ́ lọ.
wọ́n sì fún lówó.
wọ́n sì fún lówó bá fún lówó á lọ́bẹ̀.
ẹni NGO ìsọnù tí ò lè dára bọ́ksà 40,000.
ẹ̀rí tẹ́bi àchẹ́ǹdì NGO kọ̀ọ̀kan.
ó máa láwó lọ.
bọ́bọ́ Burkina Faso yẹn kí ló Ibrahim Traoré ó ní NGO tí àwọn pípò yìí ń ṣe fún wa láfíríkà ó ní fake ní scam ní ó ná fífi àjẹwá in fact ẹ bá gbọ́ speech bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn bóyá sáré NGO kó náà rọ̀ mí ó lọ ní non governmental kìíní the whole world is right ẹ bá gbọ́ tí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ṣe èèyàn wọ̀ pé ìyá á fi àjẹra wa ẹ̀jẹ̀ pera yín yúùtù ẹ̀rín yúùtù ẹ̀ ń gbowó wọ́n fún yín lówó ẹ̀jẹ̀ kẹ́ máa parọ́ wọ́n ra aṣọ sí lọ́rùn aṣọ tó tẹ́ tó máa gbó oúnjẹ nǹkan tẹ́ máa jẹ máa lọ ṣùgbẹ́ ẹ̀dànù ẹ̀ ní tìjú òun náà lẹ kọrin tì ẹlẹ́nu ní kí kàlábẹ́ ẹlẹ́yin mi kí n má fẹ́ rìn.
Mommy G babe. Mommy G babe, when I was younger, àwọn NGO I never knew that it was it's called NGO. She understand? I wò pé is like a humanitarian service.
Ẹni tó yẹ kó wà kó represent náà ni ìyàtọ̀ fi ń gbá wa.
Ẹgbẹ́ tó mọ̀ wọ́n understand pé ẹni tó ti jẹun tó yó tó ní àjẹkù ó lè render humanitarian service maybe kó lọ sí motherless àbí nǹkan ṣe ti understand so now as I grow up later mo wá rí pé okay it was NGO it is NGO ṣe understand ipe NGO ló ń pè NGO even NGO tó bá fẹ́ ṣe NGO ó lówó lọ́wọ́ ó sì máa lọ ìwọ tó ní nǹkan kan.
Wọ́n fọ́ọ̀dì ẹ̀yìn àwọn èèyàn máa ń fọ́ọ̀dì ẹ wo ti VDM àwọn èèyàn máa ń fowó sí ni ṣùgbọ́n ilé yóò náwó Yọ̀mí atálákà kùṣẹ̀ ẹ wo bó ṣe rí òun wọ́ ọmọ òun.
Wọ́n ní nǹkan kan fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa fund ẹ̀ you can spend some money to certain stage then àwọn èèyàn máa gbà nǹkan tẹ́ ní í ṣe ó nice o less assist less sponsor less
jọ́mí èdò tí mo lè ti Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ rí nígbà tó take off kéèsì bàbá Mohbad ẹni mélòó ni Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ pariwo fún pé ó ní ìdòwó people will give voluntarily.
ẹ má compare Yọ̀mí àti Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ Yọ̀mí wá jẹ́ NGO ni NGO lẹ́lẹ́ olè àti onípàlẹ́pọ̀ má rò pé mo gbàgbé ẹ̀ lágata gbogbo yín tẹ̀lé mímọ́ bá ti ń gbé wá sí kinní mi mo máa ń fi ń rè ní àtàdé tẹ́ bá wà lórí òtítọ́ ó ní gbogbo yóò dáa ìkẹyàn burúkú ẹ ṣe lára náà ẹ ṣe lára àwọn tó ń sòtítọ́ ẹ ń bá wọn jẹ́ kiri ṣùgbọ́n lọ́wọ́ à ń bẹ̀ yín jẹ́ ó ní abanijẹ́ ìjọ tó bá dẹ́kun àti ìbanijẹ́ ìjọ ìrẹ̀mí náà máa láti gba kàrí mọ́ ẹ̀ mo ti ṣílẹ̀ ète do your day I day my day onípa lẹ́pọ̀ ó jẹ́ aróko gbà ní ó ya fọ́tò tìkàtì kó ń kẹsẹ̀ sókè very 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 low carbon tout Òṣòdì. bá pàdé irun yín báyìí á sùn yín. They are just evil. Ẹ wo bó ṣe ń lọ kiri. Lúkúlúkú náà kò ní sinmi. Yeah, ó lọ play kìíní ó ní àyíṣà I didn't mention it. Ọkọ̀ nínú láti ní no. Mo rò pẹ́rù vengeance ló ń gbà. Àwọn ò gbà pé kíní voice ẹ o òun ò gbà ọ ẹ lọ mú fún fídíò wa lúkúlúkú. Gaza dín bàbá òun ló kó òun lórí ara bàbá òun pé ẹ wá ń jàporó ẹ ń jàpa inú ń bí yín ẹ ń bínú ológo bàbá tó pẹ́ ara ẹ̀ lólógo ti jáde inú yẹn àwọn ọmọ yín dá ẹgbẹ́ àwọn ọmọ yín tó ti ṣoríire jáde àìmọye ọmọ tó wà ní mílítírì.
ìyẹn even skin blues yẹn bàbá ní tálákà máa.
iṣẹ́ tó rọ wọn ni o.
Hebrews máa ti bàbá ní Talakamania. Ó ga ọ́.
Iṣẹ́ tó rán wọn ni.
Ó ga ọ́ ní ayé yìí gan sef. Wọ́n pẹ̀lú àwọn olówó gbọ́.
Níbo ló ti jó lówó ẹ? Níbo ló ṣe rí? Ẹni bó ṣe rí? Wọ́n ṣàfẹ́ dá nǹkan rú. Nǹkan pọ̀.
Who know that man?
Validate. Oníkan pátápátá mélòó nú wọn lówó
If not for
àwọn olùyà.
Owó náà dáa.
If not for Mohbad, ta ló mọ bàbá rí? Ọ̀bọ̀ tó ti gbà pé Yorùbá ló sọ wípé nínú ìkòkò dúdú lẹ̀kọ́ funfun ti jáde náà.
Lọ́kọ̀ ni wọ́n ń jáde.
Àwọn ti gbàgbé ní bí bàbá ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. So ẹ wá di ta ló mọ Mohbad.
Àbíṣẹ́ mẹ́ta lẹ́yìn ṣe ní Amẹ́ríkà ni. Iṣẹ́ mẹ́ta lẹ́yìn ṣe l'Amẹ́ríkà ni. Kí ìyá àgbàlagbà yá sí fúnfún. Wọ́n á ní ọ̀nà àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ mẹ́ta ń fún fáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ lówó kan fi ṣòṣì. Ẹ̀rí báyìí yìí ti bàjẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sí mọ̀mí yé ti. Mi tẹ̀ gbọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀rí. Ẹ máa mi rí. Ayé dáadáa nìkan. Lẹ́tí pátí. Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà pancake náà kò ránù pọ̀. Gbogbo ọ̀rẹ́ wa kì pọ̀pọ̀pọ̀ mu ní ẹ̀wù ṣé ẹ̀mí àtàwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi à ń lọ mu ní rẹ̀. Ṣé irú yín náà ń sọ l'Amẹ́ríkà nìyẹn? Ẹ̀ sí lára àwọn sẹ́ẹ̀tì tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà tí wọ́n ń gbáfẹ́. Ìwù mi bá. Gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi wá UK. Yétúndé ẹ̀yìn déètì. Màá ní kó ṣe kíní kan bó dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mu yé ti ní àbí kò ní dáa fún wọn. Àbó ń ṣìrì. Ó gbẹ́nu ẹ̀dá kìtìkì. Mo mi yé ti dẹ̀ kọ́ ló sọ̀rọ̀ ọdún yẹn ti sọ pé èwo ni kéde máa tó bá ti dáwọ́ wà máa fò wà máa ṣe bí ìpè wọ̀ ni. Ó wá ń ṣòṣì kiri. Òun ló wá kọ́ kíní yẹn. Ṣé yẹ wá jẹ́ èbú bẹ́tẹ̀ èbú mi gan kò dùn mí. Ẹ̀yin olóòfò ẹ̀yin lára ń ta onífò olóòdù. Ó dẹ̀ lè jẹ́ ìyá akọ ẹṣin yẹn ni. Ìyá Sátánì.
Bí ti yín bẹ́tà àwọn tó ṣe kámẹ́rà dáhùn káàkiri. Kámẹ́rà lẹ̀ ṣù.
Kò má bẹ́ẹ̀ góòsì tẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ti pè ní góòsì mo dẹ̀ ti gbà.
Kó bọ́ sókè kó wá ṣí tiẹ̀ kárí. Come on, open your You want to see your face?
I'm telling you, tí bá ṣe ẹ̀ ní rí mi torí góòsì ni. Ẹ̀ ní rí mi. So why to fin bother light off? Olófò. Ọmọ ẹ wà ní ọlẹ́wà ẹ̀yin ìkẹ́ni bí ẹ̀yin àdánù wọ́n ṣì vendors tẹ̀dẹ̀ mú náà ṣé òun ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí lóun ni láti jọjọ́ ìlà tí ó mú lọ sí orí o ti mú fọ́tò ẹ̀ lọ sí Mọdákẹ́kẹ́ kó máa ṣe vengeance ìwọ gbọ́dọ̀ máa pass back on you. I don't even know why they are going all this way. Ẹ jẹ́ àrí justice. Ẹ ó ti gbà tó yà ó ti sùn wọ́n sí. Wọ́n ṣe wọ́n ní wọ́n gun lórí wọ́n náà ṣe lẹ́sẹ̀ wọ́n sọ yẹn ní inquest. Mohbad ní lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ gbà fún àwọn ètò ẹgbẹ́ lọ tí ìyẹn àbúlọ́yọ̀ ní gúgúrú àtẹ. Ẹ̀pà ìkú tẹ̀tẹ̀ ní kíni fọ́tò yẹn rí tóró. Òun ni àdúgbò tẹ̀ kó tó ṣe kí ló ní. Ó ní ẹ.
Olóṣèlú dárúkọ mi. Olóṣèlú dárúkọ mi. Tẹ́mi ní kíní. Kíkọ́ ní.
Ọ̀tọ̀. Ọ̀dẹ̀ wọ́n ti wọ́n ṣẹ́ ní wèrèwèrè tó. Ìyẹn náà fi ń gba sínú gọ́tà tó ní olè onímọ́tò gbàwó sí gọ́tà. Àtàdáwó fún ní Yorùbá nation gbà yẹn. Olè olóòórùn tó ń wa fọ́jọ́ mélòó. Àṣọ rí pé ó lè ní. Wo ṣe ní ọ̀nà ò ti lọ sí Turkey. Ó jẹ́ ṣọ́rẹ̀ báyà ò lè fẹ́ lọ kó wàhálà bá wọn. Tó fẹ́ jẹ́ kí earthquake tó tún ṣẹlẹ̀ lé. Tí ìyá yẹn tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Tó náà nǹkan tún mì láìpẹ́ yìí. Kó tiẹ̀ mí kó bá a gbé ẹ lọ. Òfò ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹni àmì òróró Ọlọ́run. Onódà kó bá dárúkọ ẹ̀ ń kọ́. Wo bú bàbà. Ọmọ òfò. Òun náà ló ń wá bẹ́ẹ̀. Gbogbo yín àtàìtì wa tọ́lé olóòórùn ọkọ̀ Ìbò. Ìbò yẹn ló máa pàwọ́ náà ó tí mọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Lọ́ba ní ṣé kí ló ṣe ṣó ti ṣe rí? Ó ní ó ti ṣe ní February. Ti máa ṣe ó ṣe the last one February. Gbàtí oníṣẹ́ ṣé kìí ṣe pé spiritual àtàyẹ nínú ó ti ṣe pé tápò òun ò lọ kíchìn ojú wa ti wọ́n wá dákẹ́ wẹ́lù. Àwọn òde láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù ẹ̀ níṣẹ́ wọ́n ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dáwó. Gbogbo àwọn ará àtàgán wo àwọn tí ò mọ nípa àtọ̀hún wá sórí títọ̀. Pé wọ́n lọ rówó.
Ọlọ́run ní kí lédì yẹn. Ọlọ́run ní kí lédì yẹn kó ti ṣe rí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ìfún wọn ti fẹ́ máa gbé another narration káàkiri pé
it's not how far. How well.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
That's why I've been saying to people.
Ọkọ náà fẹ́ kọ́ bẹ̀.
And that is why Thomas film take time wọn. Ẹrọjọ́ dáadáa. Ìwọ tó fẹ́ máa hàn gí ayé ẹ. Kò fi sùúrù. A fi sùúrù wọnú òkun. A fi fún ọrùn ẹ pa ni. That's just it.
Ọmọ yẹn tó tọ́ na ọmọ yẹn náà máa ń nọ màá máa hàn. Wummi, gbọ̀rọ̀gbọ̀rọ̀. Òun náà ń jáde. Wọ́n ti kọ́ ní tó máa sọ, I thank everybody. This award, my husband will know. Tẹ̀ni tìjú. Boyfriend ẹni. Ìyábọ̀ ló ń dún yẹn o. Ìdẹ̀mú títú ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Mi. Olólu. Ntẹ̀wò. Òjònà ṣébi táwọn kì í dá rẹ̀ wà. Nǹkan oore dé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kọrin kan láì ẹ́ rí gbogbo àyẹ̀rí báwọn gáì sí wa. Wọ́n á fẹ́ gbé ọkọ ẹ̀ mímí. Oṣoorí gbọ́rọ̀. Mímí olólùfẹ́ nonsense. Aya kí n kó oríire pé ẹ ṣègbéyàwó oríire ó ní ká máa bá láyọ̀ yọ̀ bọ̀. Ìwà yóò da ìfìwà yẹn lẹ̀. Ẹ bá tètè yíwọ́ kò lọ́rọ̀ Mohbad ẹni tó máa bẹ̀ yín náà. Ẹlòmíì náà sọ̀rọ̀ kọ́nà máa ṣe ṣiṣẹ́ ajá ilé. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad lọ́nà máa fi ṣèdájọ́ fún orílẹ̀-èdè.
Hello. Ti gbé kí náà pè mọ̀ bóyá èèyàn kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ Mr. Adéṣe sọ̀rọ̀. Mr. Sọ lánàá so gbogbo rubbish tó ń pariwo kiri wọ́n lé bàbá Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ lé bàbá ọ̀bì yege.
Wọ́n ní bàbá sá lọ ní pé bàbá ló sá lọ àṣọ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. Wọ́n lè parọ́. Lẹ́ńtì ẹ̀kọ́ pọ̀.
Ọlọ́run ti bí ti lọ. Yes, ma.
Wọ́n ní bàbá sá lọ, bàbá àṣọ́n. Wọ́n sọ pé ó sọ nìyẹn.
Wọ́n ló wà sọ́ọ̀n. Wọ́n ní kò fẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣe owó tọ́sídà. Ó lè ń kó burúkú ní gbogbo ẹ ṣe jàre.
Àgbàwo ìgbàlẹ̀ wọn sọ bàbá lọ́nà pa lẹ́jì.
Okay, it's not giving me that expand thing. Mo ti tap lórí screen. Fún mi lé expand ni. Òun nìyí.
Ìjàgbá ti jáde àti nọ́ọ̀sì. Wọ́n fò jáde.
It's material expand ni. It's not giving me.
Ṣé Bukky wà láàyè?
Òun nìyí.
Ó dà pé Bukky wà láàyè.
Ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n lè sọ wọ́n.
Ọkọ àwọn kan ṣe é.
layout. But
èèyàn kan dẹ̀ sẹ́ndì kan ó dàgbé wà ẹ tẹ̀ mọ́ tó pè mí lẹ́rìn ṣé rí ti nàìjà ṣé ẹmọ́ni ti nàìjà jẹ́ ìsórí ọ̀nà kí ọ̀nà nóòtì pé ká fi ṣe ẹ̀yẹ ni o nàìjà bá gbé Bukky Jesse ibi tó ti ń jó ló bá gbé Kuti lọ ó lò máa ti àwọn méjèèjì sínú ilé òun wá sọ kọ́kọ́rọ́ ẹ tó bá mọ̀ jó lòun wá gbé kọ́kọ́rọ́ mi ó lẹ tó bá mọ̀ jó nìkan lòun máa lò fún aṣílẹ̀kùn fún ṣẹpá ijó tí kú dìgbò jọ àṣọ pé Bukky Jesse náà mọ̀ ọdún ṣùgbọ́n ẹ bá lọ wo kíní fídíò yẹn ẹ̀rẹ́rìn tí nàìjà yóò ṣe yọ Kúdí bá kíjó mọ́lẹ̀ ló ṣekú bá gbé tàwọn iná mo ní kí lélẹ àjàpọ̀ pé Bukky náà máa ń gbé gbogbo wọn bá píìsì lọ́jọ́ tí Kúdí yẹn nágbára àdìnàjà ò kì í ṣe yọ.
about disturbing TikTok was when Mohbad newly died then, and he went to the coroner inquest, and he was interviewed by TVC. That was when I knew about him. And sometimes people send me his video, you know, fighting back to back to get justice for Mohbad. We don't talk. I've never spoke with him, so that is about him. But Sister Yemi, may her beautiful soul rest in everlasting peace. She's just someone that took interest in justice for Mohbad. She's one of the best abiyamo we have on this justice for Mohbad. Am I communicating? Because Obiomo, either one Biomo, either one Biomo Biani, Obiomo, abiyamo. It is only abiyagba. Bí olórí burúkú Ìyábọ̀ Ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ́rì. No ma sọ fún pé Mohbad kú sínú ilé, òun gangan ló fẹ́nu ẹ̀ sọ fún wa. Mohbad died in the house. Okay, ṣé àṣànà ló sọ fún Ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ́rì pé inú ilé ni Mohbad kú sí? Okay, àṣànà wá sọ fún Ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ́rì pé inú ilé ni Mohbad kú sí. Ṣó wá bá